It was only days ago former Massachusetts Governor Mitt Romney seemed the almost certain Republican nominee. Fresh from two apparent wins in Iowa and New Hampshire, and with a wide lead in the polls, a victory in the nation's first Southern showdown looked inevitable. How quickly the political winds can change. Over the past couple of days, dogged by his reluctance to release his tax records, Romney's support in South Carolina has hit a road bump. At the same time, Newt Gingrich's has surged.
Here in South Carolina was one of the first times that he's really been pushed. And his reaction and the way he's handled this thing has caused people to raise questions about it. And, well, maybe he's not as good of a candidate. Maybe he won't do so well in debates against Obama. Well, maybe we better take a second look at this.
Though he led by as much as double digits just days ago, Mitt Romney downplayed any concerns about the incredibly tight race he's now in these final hours against rival Newt Gingrich, calling it exciting to be in a neck-and-neck contest. Mitt Romney also sought to downplay expectations here.
Speaker Gingrich is from a neighboring state, well-known, popular in the state, and so I knew that we'd have a long road ahead of us, and frankly, to be in a neck-and-neck race at this last moment is kind of exciting.
It's been a strong past few days for Gingrich, who won the endorsement of former rival Rick Perry and enjoyed a couple of very commanding debate performances. In Thursday night's debate, the last before voters head to the polls, Gingrich turned a potentially disastrous issue involving his ex-wife into the highlight of the showdown.
I'm appalled that you would begin a presidential debate on a topic like that.
Political scientist Bob Oldendick said that moment might be Gingrich's ticket to victory.
That debate is the last big event before people go in to vote. And so as people go into the voting booth on Saturday, the last image that they have is a positive one of Gingrich. And I think that, as much as we wouldn't have expected this a week ago, that may make the difference in what will be a very close race.
Meanwhile, former Senator Rick Santorum stepped up the attacks on both his lead rivals in hopes of springing yet another last-minute campaign surprise.
Personal matters are personal matters, but they are matters that, particularly when you are in public life, those issues are issues that people will look at.
The stakes are high in this first Southern contest. In every GOP primary since 1980, the winner of the Palmetto State has eventually gone on to capture the Republican nomination. Kelly Daschle, Associated Press, Columbia, South Carolina.